We first encountered the story of the Upper Big Branch explosion on the news, like everybody else did. I followed it mostly in the newspaper. It was too hard to watch on television because of all the grieving and worried families.
We actually got the idea to make our next documentary play about this story then. We really only make one of these documentary theater works every several years because
it's hard to carry the stories.
It's hard to carry the stories, but it's also like all of the research process is like an investigative journalism process. The legal stuff that we worked with was like 50,000 pages. It's hard to do this without institutional support. So Oscar and the Public Theater got on board to help support the research and send us to West Virginia. And so we
went for a babysitter, which
right,
was nice.
Pay for a babysitter at a certain point when we needed to turn in a draft.
It's good to have good organization like the Public Theater behind you when you're doing stuff like this, because when you first look at that amount of information, it's a vast ocean. You go, how is anything going to ever come of this, you know? But when things were despondent or we were having a tough time with the material, you know, it was always, you know, we're doing it for these 29 men, we're doing it for these 29 men. You know, we don't want them to be forgotten. We don't want this story to be forgotten when the press trucks roll away. So, you know, it always put things in perspective.